Namaste, peace, love, and light. Gang, 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 gang. Welcome back to Powerhouse Tarot with Energy Goddess. Okay, it's gonna be a new moon that's gonna be approaching like around like February 4th. I forget the dates. Forgive me about the dates, but it's like it's either a new moon for like 3 days straight or something like that, which is like an anomaly within itself anyways, right? So I'm just gonna go ahead and tap into that energy and get some messages for what we need to know um here at Powerhouse Tarot. If these messages resonate with you, okay, this is your message, this is what's for you, period. you know but yeah, that's what I'm doing today. That's gonna be the read, new vibes, you know what I'm saying, for the new moon. Okay, so also, if you give my videos a watch, make sure you're liking the videos so that they can be circulated all across YouTube. Okay, thank you, love you guys. All right, enjoy the readings, enjoy the messages. Let's go ahead and tap in. Thank you for all my subscribers, new and old. Love you guys. Y'all who I do it for, period. Okay. Oh, wow. Polygamy, happy outcomes. Somebody want to tell you something. It's not going to apply to everybody, but somebody, obviously, right? Moving on. There's somebody that needs to move on from a certain particular situation. Also, there's something that needs to be said, meaning you need to say what you need to say right now. Okay, maybe you've been holding back. Leo, evil eye, protect yourself. Leo. Okay, messages there. Wow, polygamy popped out twice. Happy outcomes, it said, though. Pisces, future enemy or energy. So this reading could definitely be about your future energy. Obviously, we're tapping in today for the energies in February. So this is definitely about your future energy. Okay. What else we got? What else? What else we need to know? Water your plants. Somebody need to water their plants. Go water your plants, or at least check them. New chapter, 21 days. Okay, very significant. I love that card. 21 days, y'all. Wow. Spirit animal, the dragon. Power. Okay. Those of us catching this read, okay. Some of us can have a spirit animal, the dragon. Very powerful. Powerhouse. I love it. It's amazing. What else? Polygamy, happy outcomes. Oh my God. If that's not the third time that card came out, let me shuffle a little bit more. That was wild. That card just keeps wanting to pop out. So somebody's going to have polygamy, happy outcome. Instead of 3 times. What do you want? Okay. Leave. Okay, so it said move on the first time. Now it said leave. All right. Spirit don't play. There's a message there for somebody. Pettiness. Okay, so somebody could be experiencing pettiness at this time. I don't know if that's going to be yourself or energies that you're dealing with that are around you. Okay. Thank you. Self-fulfillment. Okay, this reading is going to be about self-fulfillment. Love to see it. Love to see it. Self-fulfill me. Love. Ooh, love to see it. Love to see it. Love ya. You know? Period. Water signs, be thankful. What else? Cancer, you're here. Okay. Be thankful. Cancer, be thankful. Krabby Patties, be thankful. Growth is imperative to your spiritual development. It ain't gonna say it again. Travel. Somebody has travel. February, somebody's gonna be traveling, going somewhere. Here, I seen a plane when I closed my eyes. A piece of mind. That's cool. Traveling, somebody's going somewhere. They're lying, Aries. Aries, who's lying to us? Who's lying to us? Release, soul tribe, family. So I feel like during this time, a lot of people are going to be releasing things. Also connecting with their soul tribe, their soul family, okay? Creating some sort of perfect balance with that situation of coming together with like minds, family, that sort of thing. There's a side message here, self-love, okay? Loving yourself more, focusing on you. Okay, love yourself more, focus on you. There's something you need to release that was holding you back from doing that. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and dig in with tarot. Let's see what tarot gotta say. Big Daddy. Let's see what Big Zaddy Tarot. Big Zaddy Tarot. We'll be playing. Let's see. Virgo, you're here as well. Okay. I'm going to do a Celtic. I haven't done one of those in a while. Let's do a Celtic. Let's just get the energies of the new moon. I feel like that spread would be the best. You guys really can't see the Celtic, but I'll be explaining it as I go. It's just a certain type of spread. Those of us that are readers, you know what kind of spread I'm talking about. So some people call it Celtic, Celtic, whatever. Okay. All right, bottom of the deck energies. Hermit. All right, I love it. Let's go. So I'm definitely seeing here with our very first card out for the first energy. This is like our main energy right here, right? It's in the Eight of Pentacles. We're trying to build something. We're building stability. We're building the life that we want, okay? What it is we finally desire, we're manifesting that right now, okay? We're in that energy, right? Second out is in the Six of Swords. I see definitely moving forward in February. Some people cutting off ties to certain people, leaving people behind, walking away from them. See somebody walking away from a job as well. But just walking away, okay? Having no energy to kind of just continue this. Whatever it was a fight. Whatever it was putting holes in your ship, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Here it is, you trying to sail away, and they sticking holes in your ship while you trying to go away. You know what I'm saying? They were basically being they were in conflict with what you had in mind, and all of those conflicted energies right now, I see them kind of being dissolved moving forward in February. Now with this Five of Cups energy, right? I'm seeing that same sort of thing, right? As far as somebody walking away, I feel like there's something here that you want to create, and because it's not getting off the ground, and because of the conflicted energies, there's some sort of frustration here for this new moon. And if you haven't experienced it, I feel like you will be experiencing some sort of frustration to do with what you've been trying to manifest, right? Because you're in the Queen of Swords, right? Queen of Swords is an energy for me, right? That's very independent, but she's very, very sharp with it. You know what I'm saying? If you go the wrong way, she might cut you. He might cut you, right? So, but it's because of what they've been through to get to this queen position that's kind of made them this way, right? So I feel like you've gone through something that has made you a certain type of way, whatever it is that you're building, okay? It's caused you to be a little bit defensive, right? It's caused you to put a little bit of shield and armor around you, right? So to speak, when it comes to your mind and your heart, right? Very guarded. The Magician energy, I'm seeing with the Magician that, like I said, somebody's manifesting here. You know, you're trying to make some shit pop off, you know. And I feel you're standing in a reverse position for a reason, meaning like you're in deliberation at this time. You know what I'm saying? You're making decisions right now, okay? What's most necessary? What's most critical here is your standpoint, right? Now, Knight of Pentacles, that's what I mean. It's like as if to say, with while you're asking yourself that, you're sitting here in this deliberation mode. You know what I'm saying? As if to say, we're still deciding. Okay, there's still decisions being made for you, as well as decisions you're still making. Okay, as well as developments you're still in the process of, right? So it's like an unfinished sort of business here with you. It's nice because I see the manifestation. I see the frustration, but I see somebody coming out extremely wise, extremely intelligent, sharp, yes. This Queen of Swords, but definitely intelligence, right? Bigger than just learning a lesson. There was some sort of intelligence learned, right? To shift out of past behaviors, right? Now behaviors are changing for you, right? Nine of Pentacles is suggesting that right there for me as well, because this is like your real energy. You know what I'm saying? What you're really in right now. And if you're not, you're going to be experiencing this going towards February, guys. This Nine of Pentacles is a very independent and sturdy, very refined, intelligent, calculated, knows what you're doing. It's that taking care of business kind of energy, right? So I know that whatever it is, you're going to take care of business on the road with it, right? These plans are going to get off the ground. Okay, and I'm going to leave this really general because these are in general reads, okay? But these are plans that you have that are going to get off the road and are going to get going, and you will be successful as far as walking away from those people that, and those energies that were in conflict with what the hell you wanted to do. They were completely in conflict with you. And you're going to be successfully walking away from those things, as well as manifesting some things for yourself and that being completely successful, okay? Your King of Wands is your crossing sort of energy, right? The King of Wands is talking about having a sort of inspired action, right? Of creation, wanting to create, right? I want to do something, right? Someone's got their eyes set out, like I said. That's why I said, you're going to do this, okay? You've got your fucking, you're blazing. Nobody can stand in your way right now. You got your eyes set on the prize, and that's happening, period, point blank. Okay? So that's like your crossing energy. So even your crossing energy is well. It's in a good space. We'll clarify everything as well before we get out of here, too. So we got the Lovers card. The Lovers card is indicating that there's definitely some sort of alignment with your heart chakra, as well as your root chakra, sacral chakra. So I feel as though, now you get to align to this sort of spiritual person, your divine counterpart. Okay, I see that happening. So any matters of the love department, okay, there's going to be something going on with that for some. Okay. And then the final card is in the World, right? The World here, we're talking about a lesson, a completion. Somebody's learned their lesson, right? That's where I feel like you kind of stand upright. So even though your Magician in the beginning was in reverse, I feel like it really didn't matter because you had so much contemplation and deliberation that you had to do on a specific situation. And this was probably just getting your mind right. You don't understand? So in the event of that, it's not like you don't, it's not like you lose no points for doing that. You know what I'm saying? That's you getting your intelligence right, getting your mind right, So you're given time when that happens, when you have to sit down and think of, the best possible decision that you can make next, right? So you're given time, and there's a sort of grace period. I feel like, when I see the World card, it reminds me of you being given time to take care of something that you need to fix or repair in your life, okay? And this is something that that you need to repair. This isn't just something that Spirit is telling you, you know deep down inside what this is, right? Because you're talking to Spirit, right? Bottom of the deck energy, right? And even if you're in a relationship, you could feel very alone, and like maybe the only person that you really do connect with is Spirit realm. You know what I'm saying? Like, on some real shit. What's this flipped over? Yeah, Nine of Wands, I feel like you feel in prison. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only person that you could really talk to, is kind of spirit, is kind of source, You may feel like that, even if you are in a relationship. Okay, so let's clarify. All right. So clarifying the magician energy. I'm seeing this sort of new beginnings. I'm seeing you turning this magician where it was in the beginning, it was in reverse. I'm seeing it's okay for it to stay in reverse. So why? Because you're going to be having new beginnings. How you're going to start becoming the magician, the master manifesto, okay, of your destiny. You're going to start changing that around for yourself right now. Through your lessons, through your knowledge, right? You're extremely conscious right now. You're paying attention to everything that's happening right now. A lot of attention to detail, okay? Watching and seeing, okay, I did this last time. Let's not do that. Let's do this instead. And then let's change up this as well, right? You're changing up the variance. So now you have a whole new sort of outcome here. It's beautiful because you're actually, like I said, really getting in, with putting in your work. Those of us that this reading is for, okay? Because I mean, seriously, that's really where it is, where we start to change our behaviors, and behavior can change for us, because once we start to see, okay, maybe I need to do this, you know what I'm saying? And now we're being accountable for ourselves. It starts to align us to our manifestation powers, okay? And that's what I see for you here. Clarifying the Six of Wands, I feel like somebody was in the devil energy, okay? They were in this energy of, they felt they had to teach you a lesson, right? And this could have been a person, this could have been a certain situation, this could have been a way that you thought, whatever it was, right? There was something there that felt it needed to teach you a lesson. So I felt like you were going through this cycle. That's why the World card popped up, because there was something in your life that kept happening and happening and happening for a reason. Because it was your lesson, okay? And it was teaching you something, okay? And it's telling you, don't let it make you hard, don't let it harden your heart, around this, okay? Because once you learn how to tweak it and change your behavior, you'll actually have the outcomes that you desire, and it won't be no need to feel bad over that spilled milk that happened, because it's your past, right? It's kind of that not beating yourself up, right? So clarifying the Eight of Wands or the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Judgment. Yes, I feel like you're being judged, right? In a sort of way, right? This is a divine judgment, though, a judgment coming in from source, from from that higher realm, right? Where your truth is now being spoken, right? You're awakening to who you are, right? You're able to stand boldly in your truth. You're being called to do something, right? Here is with this Judgment card, right? And I feel like you're standing upright, because that's really what you want to do. You really want that for yourself. You want what's best for yourself, period. Okay? As painful as it is sometimes to change your behavior, as painful as it is to implement consequences for people in our lives for not doing what it is that they should, or we want them to do, right? Or what we signed up for, whatever, right? So you're being called in now to make certain decisions, right? That's what I was talking about, that behavior. There's something that's calling you. You're being called to do something, okay? And you know exactly what it is. That's what I was talking about, that happening over and over and over, And so that's where you are. You're being called, okay, to do something. What is it? Fix it. Okay, that's what they're saying to you. And I feel like, some of you guys are taking this shit pretty fucking hard with this Queen of Swords, okay? I don't mean to laugh at you guys, but you are. You're taking this shit hard. And don't take your lessons hard. Take your medicine. Allow your medicine to be your food. Your food should be your medicine, right? So meaning that your divine insight, your divine guidance should be your medicine just as much as your food. You know what I mean? Etc., right? Change it, interchangeable, whatever, right? Don't take it so personal. You know what I'm saying? Don't take it so personal. Clarifying the Five of Cups, we got the World. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing that, it was grievous to your heart to keep going through that those lessons, that shit hurt it. You know, clarify the Queen of Swords. It's the Ten of Cups. You find the inner peace, okay? Through that, through those lessons, through that heartache, through that pain, you find your inner peace because it's right there. It's yours. You always claimed it. You always knew it was yours. You're manifesting now. You're in a different place. You've raised the bar, okay? I feel like Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, we're talking about here somebody who, because you're in that sort of being called judgment place, you know, I feel like you have protection on your side, but I also feel like, you know, there's this sense of healing, there's this sense of strength with you though, and I feel like you're making this decision slowly and very calculated, like, and that's what's going to make it so that you don't make mistakes. You know what I mean? Because unlike all the other queens, there's no salamander, but this queen has a wand, okay, to match her magician, okay? People get in this reading meaning that you have a natural superpower. It's called willpower. And so you will things the way that you like them to be. Okay, and so that's your saving grace. That's how you negate between having this sort of, you know, where people think they needed this sort of what they could see protection. Your protection is divine. You realize your protection is within. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to describe it other than that, except for like, I always see the Queen of Wands as like she's protected and she knows it. You know what I'm saying? She's like the baddest of all of them to me. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, I just see you like really, you know, with that Knight of, right up to clarify the Knight of Wands or the Knight of Pentacles. I'm seeing that Queen of Wands clarifying it is saying like, yeah, you good, you straight. You don't have anything to be worried about because you're making the right decisions. And you're thoughtful about your decisions and you're intentional about your decisions. So that's what changes the element. That's what changes the game. You know what I'm saying? You changed up certain variants in your potion now. So it's going to give you a totally different outcome here. Okay? You're learning a lot right now. Okay? You're mastering yourself here with this Nine of Wands clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. And I feel like you're just waiting. You're in that sort of, I'm just waiting. You know, but there's really nothing for you to really wait on. You know, I feel like this is happening and you just have to be now sort of getting prepared for all of the things that are coming towards you that, you know, you were sort of manifesting. Okay. So clarifying the King of Wands, we have the Knight of Swords. I see it happening really quickly for you. Just like I was saying. If you were waiting on it to happen or you were waiting on, it wasn't you were waiting on that. You were always waiting on yourself. It was you were waiting on you to be ready. Okay, don't let that shit go over your head. You were waiting on you to be ready. You can't receive something if your hands is full. If your mind is full. Because your mind is focused on that. Your heart is into that. How could you receive what is next? Do you understand me? Don't let that go over your head, guys. Okay, the Lovers. Let's clarify it. It's clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. That's what I'm talking about. This person, too, when they come in, they're going to be ready for you. This love offer, because you found a certain type of inner peace that it's like you're honestly aligning to your soulmate. This is soulmate energy. Even though he's in the night position, or she, right? This is soulmate energy. Okay. Yeah, but see, a rebirth had to happen, and I feel like both of you guys may be going through the same thing right now at this very same moment, literally mirroring each other at this time. We're talking about the Lovers clarified by the Knight of Pentacles and the Death card. As well as the Queen of Pentacles. Come on, the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. Come on, stop playing with me right now. Y'all both are mirroring each other. Y'all both had to go through this shit. Queen of Pentacles, she's showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. You're showing up as the damn Knight of Pentacles. and the death, because you guys are mirroring each other. I said that shit, right? You guys are mirroring literally each other. Literally. You're going through your transformation together, your rebirth together. You guys got to go through this shit right now. So stop agitating spirit realm, spirit guys and stuff. They told me to tell you that. They said it's coming, but you had to go through your lesson first, okay? So clarifying the world card, we have the Page of Wands. See what I'm saying? And the fucking Nine of Pentacles. As well as the Seven of Swords. Come on now. This is about you moving forward. Your lessons kept happening. You had to keep going through those cycles, lessons of completion, you know, because you didn't learn shit. The Seven of Swords was talking about you not learning some shit. And then finally you learned some shit and you was like, holy shit. Got some fucking boots. They thought they were too big. No, actually this is exactly my size. And I fit them fucking perfectly, Page of Wands. You know what I'm saying? This is my role. This is my job. This is my duty to fulfill here on earth. To be that. They like looking at you like, your boots too big. Your britches too big. Nope, you're not qualified. And then you showed up like that in a Nine of fucking Pentacles. They looking at you fucking crazy right now. It's okay. You know, you had to go through that because see, you had to learn that it wasn't through worry. It was through an actual divine sense of knowing that the cycles would stop for you. You had to master yourself. You had to learn some shit. You had to figure some things out. You had to stop doubting yourself. You had to start knowing. Okay? You're in a place of knowing. I feel like with this Magician energy, you have inner peace that you are creating. Spirit wants you to continue on. Be bold. Okay? Don't be discouraged is the message, okay, from Spirit. That's what they need you to know. Okay? That's the juice. That's the tea. That's what they need you to know. Okay? Moving forward for this new moon, this energy.